Hello and welcome to today's episode, and please just take this moment to breathe. In and out. And maybe you're just laying in bed right now, and if the screen is hurting your eyes, why not turn down the brightness? And it's probably possible that you're actually editing something for your own channel at this very moment, and if so, just take a moment to sit back in your chair and just relax. Maybe you found me through Reddit, or even YouTube has recommended something to you. And that's great because it gives us a moment to talk about something that's very important. Taking in these small moments of calm. I actually wanted to take a short moment and make a quick video and talk about relaxing and all the calm moments in video games, how it can be important in both story pacing and just how we treat and think about our real lives outside of gaming. As someone who's very frequent with making YouTube videos and constantly coming up with new ideas, it's very easy to forget to just play something for me and just even have fun with a video game. And this probably isn't just for me. I imagine a lot of YouTubers who actually dabble within the gaming content will always find themselves with a recording equipment on the ready to go, and this will always be the case. You're always ready to record something because you never quite know when you're going to need that footage. You never quite know when you're playing Red Dead Redemption and you're walking around just to look at the beautiful scenery when you might need those footages and clips, or you might even be playing Sea of Thieves or even something like Assassin's Creed and you may never actually know when you need the footage. Therefore you're always on the go and always making something, and this makes it feel like a work at almost every single junction. Not in a bad way, don't get me wrong, I love doing YouTube and I love coming up with videos, but it's always storing something into your head. You're always thinking of using that footage for later, or even just coming up with an idea if you did something within the video game. Something as simple as heading out to the shops or even hanging out at a friend's house or even going to work, your brain will be often thinking away about recent edits or something you could possibly change, or even a subject worth talking about. Very much how I came up with this very idea for this video. And I'm always thinking about a video, I'm always thinking about what's next, and I'm always thinking about what could be happening within the next 2 months, let alone even what happening at the end of the year. And it's very much this sort of mindset that makes me forget that it's important to just take a minute, stop, think about yourself, and maybe think about the moment that you're in right now, in this very moment in your own life. Often in games, stories and even characters are super exciting to explore and even to relate to as a person. But whether you're talking about Wander saving someone he really cares about dearly in Shadow of the Colossus, or an old cowboy trying to right his wrongs in Red Dead Redemption, or even possibly the strange life of a teenager battling destiny in Life is Strange, these games give us moments to really take in the surroundings and really embrace the situations that they may be in. The moments of calm in video games are both for the players and also the characters. Think about the big events that may be happening that's coming up, or even real world events that are happening that relate to the story that's going on. Taking in these views and just enjoy the quiet. These times for me are personally the most powerful. I suffer from insomnia and don't get a lot of sleep personally, so playing video games within the early AM in the dark can be very powerful to me when I'm sailing the seas on my own or even wandering the dark halls of the Raccoon City Police Department. Often leaving me to think about the incredible people who support this channel and even the people who inspire me and the YouTubers that I really do have the rights to be called good friends. I take in a moment and breathe and appreciate because these quiet moments allow me to. The struggles of the characters can sometimes emulate the struggles of myself, and the fact that the game lets you take a moment, relate with both the hardships of the characters, the journey, the quest, and even your own journey on YouTube, or even your journey through school, or even just growing up overall, it makes it feel like you can keep pushing on because everyone's going to have a bad time, but everyone also is going to have these quiet moments where you're able to think and appreciate what's actually happening in your life. But sometimes these moments aren't great. It gets me thinking about depressing moments in my life, on how I feel maybe not good enough to do this channel, and even how my gender dysphoria creeps up on me all of a sudden, making me hate every inch of my body. If a game has made me feel and think about these moments, most often these games will become very special to me. Life is Strange practically destroyed my mind with thoughts with how that game relates and handles certain situations that I feel like I can relate to as a character, allowing the character to be able to sit in a cold room or even sit outside on a swing and and think about what's actually happening and how the choices in her life has got her to where she is, it's very, very commendable, and it's something that I love to think about, and it's something that I love to really take on board. And maybe everyone has done the same too. You could just sit there and take it all in. It's like going into a safe room in Resident Evil, or even just wandering around in Red Dead Redemption and just taking in the beautiful views. But the truth is, sometimes we get angry and upset, and we need a good distraction. And games can really provide that therapeutic distraction that we all need. We all have bad days, and sometimes we can even sit on a grudge of someone who's really annoyed us at the beginning of a week. But gaming allows us to have that escape. Games like Doom, Mortal Kombat, or even Hotline Miami pack the right amount of punch and hits and gore, which provide us with that cathartic release that we all need for stress without causing any real harm to anybody or even ourselves. We can put on the songs that make us feel powerful, or even sometimes these games have an incredible soundtrack to them, which really gives us that good release of endorphins, which help us calm down. These help our stressful days, and they help us when we're upset. It's okay to be mad, and it's okay to play a game to feel a little bit better with yourselves. It's good, it's completely natural, and that's the beauty of gaming and this industry. It allows us to really express ourselves through thinking, through our feelings, how we feel towards someone, or even how we feel towards a certain subject, or even something going on within the world. And that's why I'm making this video. It's for the people like me who seem to have forgotten to think about ourselves. And right now my life is actually good. I'm actually going through therapy and learning a lot about myself and who I want to be. And I feel like I wouldn't be anything without this channel or the people who watch it and even support me. And I thank you so much for that. And we all have those moments where we're sitting up late on our phone, heading down that rabbit hole of YouTube. And we all have those moments maybe when we're all up late editing a video that really feels like it needs to be done because we can't get it off our minds to fall asleep. But like when a game offers you a save state, or even just allows you to travel in peace, take in the moment. Think about what you're doing right now. Think about the video you're making right now. Who are you making it for, and why are you making it for them? Just appreciate it, and appreciate everything that you've done and the hard work that you've put into getting as far as you've come. That also goes for people who are currently going through education, and people who are even just in a work life. I think it's very important just to think about it and appreciate yourself. You are an amazing person, and anything you can do or anything you want to do can happen. You just obviously got to work towards it, and then working hard pays off. And when it pays off, it allows us to have those moments of calm. It allows us to think and look back what we've gone through and appreciate what we're currently going through. Yes, it's not always going to be good, and it's not always going to be the greatest time of all, but that's what stress relievers and games like Doom allow us to express ourselves with. But also, it's just about how you're going to get over what currently is going on. Are you going to go to therapy? Is it something that you have to do yourself and really work hard and get through it? Or even sometimes you just have to wait something out for it to get better. Either way, that's sort of my intake here, and that's just what I wanted to talk about, and just taking in moments of calm and just relaxing and thinking about your current moment. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, and why not comment. And hey, if you did feel relaxed, then please let me know exactly what you're doing, why watching this video. Are you in bed? What are you wearing? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and of course I'll see you at the next checkpoint. Bye bye.